we have a major hurricane on our hands that is threatening Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba, and portions of the Bahamas, into Bermuda too. In today's video, we're going to break down what you could expect if you are outside the United States in any of these surrounding areas, and what impacts may be felt in the United States. And this is just a look at infrared right now, and you can tell here we have a very, very, very well defined eye wall, and it is just kind of crazy, this eye, I have to say. Like, I have not really seen an eye like this in a long time. We do have very circular motion in there, so we're definitely going to have to watch this very closely as we head throughout the rest of this storm cycle. And this is heading for Jamaica, in case you did not know. So be prepared if you are in Jamaica right now. You need to have preparations ready. And here's a look at the latest National Hurricane Center cone for what we can expect out of Hurricane Melissa, which is currently a Category 4 hurricane, which is expected to become a Category 5 hurricane by tomorrow morning. And honestly, it could become a Category 5 hurricane sooner. And we do have hurricane warnings in effect for all of Jamaica. Hurricane watches are still in effect for portions of Haiti, with tropical storm warnings in effect. And portions of Cuba are currently under hurricane watches, which are likely going to be upgraded to hurricane warnings within the next 24 hours. And here's a look at our latest cone. You can tell it's going to take a direct shot straight into Jamaica and then head up towards Bermuda. Bermuda has been spared many times this year, and it does not look likely they are going to dodge another bullet. So if you're in Bermuda, you need to be getting ready too. But this is just not a good thing that is going to happen for the people of Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, Bermuda, the Bahamas. So please, please, please be ready for hurricane force wind speeds wherever you are. And I would just like to let you guys know we will be live on this channel for landfall. Now, I will be at school for some of it, which means it'll just be a radar, but we will come back and be doing coverage with landfall. So make sure you have multiple ways to receive alerts, and make sure you have notifications turned on to get notified if and when we do go live. Here's a look at the GFS and the track that Melissa is likely going to take, and it is going to hit Jamaica before it finally starts to move to the northeast, hits Bermuda, and then just moves to the east and dies out. So this is not a good thing. And this is a look at the latest spaghetti models. You can tell all of them pretty much have, I guess it's not all of them pretty much, all of them have it hitting Jamaica, and then up through Cuba. And then we do actually see a few of them have it turning off to the west here, and that could bring some impacts to the northeast, but you can tell a majority of our models have it coming up towards Bermuda, so we definitely need to keep an eye on this, as this is going to impact more than Jamaica. Here's a look at the model intensity charts. You can tell all of our models are at Cat 4 right now, and most of them are bringing it up to Cat 5 or high-end Category 4 before they will take a very fast drop as we head through the rest of this week into the middle of this week. So we are watching it closely, but overall, this storm is not going to stay very strong for long, as it is going to have plenty of land interaction with a ton of different small islands. Here is a look at the GFS and what we can expect in terms of rainfall. You can tell here, we can tell where our hurricane is just based off rainfall. You can tell our eye is right here because it is not raining in the eye. The eye is the calm part. And as you can tell here, we're going to see plenty more rainfall. And this, we have seen a bit more of a shift to the west today. And now all of Jamaica, and I mean it, all of Jamaica is looking to see at least 340 millimeters of rainfall. Some areas up to 700 millimeters of rainfall. We could definitely see up to 70 inches of rain out of this system. Here are your hurricane threats, tornadoes, some of which can be strong. The good thing with this is that Jamaica is a pretty small area, so tornadoes should not be very much of a concern, but still be ready for tornadoes. Winds can exceed 175 miles an hour, and storm surge can be up to 20 feet. 20 feet or above, I should say. Hurricane action plan, monitor forecast, tell family and friends, know what to do in case of a real threat, and confirm you have a reliable source. That was 5 to 7 days out. We're past that. So, obviously, some areas we are still in this phase, but for Jamaica, we are now in the red. We are literally like the day of right now for the most part. I guess we are in between these two. Some areas of Jamaica are on the red, others are in the yellow. So we're definitely going to have to watch these closely. But we need to be monitoring the forecast and have multiple ways to receive alerts. Make sure our family and friends know, and check hourly for the updates from your source. Go over your plan and make sure you have grabbed all your essentials. Do not leave. Check with your reliable source and confirm with everyone you know what to do if and when a warning does come through. And here's a look at all the different tracks that this could take. And all of our models are in agreement that this is going to go through Jamaica. So that is not what we want to see, but Jamaica, you really cannot be spared anymore. The time has pretty much come, so I'm very sorry. And one thing that we are going to see here in the United States is rip current impacts all around Florida, even up into portions of the Northeast as this passes by Bermuda. So make sure all across Florida, up the East Coast, you are paying attention to what that flag is showing if you plan to go and get in the water. Here's your severe weather outlook for today. We do currently have a severe weather event going on back here in the southeast. Marginal risk, very small marginal risk, and a very small slight risk. Today we do have a 2% tornado risk with a 5% tornado risk on the inside of that. And we are expecting this to linger into the overnight hours, 5% wind and no hail risk. As we head into tomorrow, general thunderstorm and a general thunderstorm on Tuesday. So overall severe threats are going to be very, very limited over the next 3 days. This is a look at what radar could look like. And we currently do have all of our storms ongoing that are moving onshore, actually. And we're going to see some more storms kind of move up as we head into the overnight hours. And this is another reason we are going to be live on this channel tonight. And we're just going to have to be doing severe weather coverage and updates on Hurricane Melissa. So make sure you have notifications turned on to get notified for if and when we do go live. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing, as it is much appreciated and pushes out this video to more people. And with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys later in the live stream. See ya.